guys, so today I'm going to be talking about large pores, and for some reason I don't know how this happened, but my most viewed video was me extracting my blackheads, and that is just absolutely disgusting and terrifying, but it's kind of cool because I don't know, it got like 1.2 million views, and I never ever would have thought that so many people wanted to see stuff like that. So now I'm going to talk I'm going to talk more about pores, because pores are wonderful. They keep our oils and our face alive. So why do we have pores? That is a good question. Basically, pores are the places that oil comes out of. And I have super oily skin. I have the oiliest skin in the universe. Like, I wish there's a way to transfer this oil into my car, because then I wouldn't have to pay for gas anymore. And most of the pores are right here on my nose, and they're very, very large. Don't want to show you because it's very embarrassing how large they are. Should I show you? Should I show you? Okay, let me show you. Right here, kind of the forehead, and then along here and a little bit along here. Now, these pores produce oil, and that's good because it keeps our skin hydrated, keeps our skin moist. And BT dubs, I hear that if you have oily skin, you're less likely to develop wrinkles, so I'm crossing my fingers that that's true, okay? Okay guys, I'll see you in 30 years. The place where you don't have pores is right under your eyes. You've never noticed, or you've never noticed, I've never gotten a pimple under my eye. Have you? I don't have acne scars under my eye. Do you? So yeah, so you don't got pores there. But basically, a pore is everywhere else. And you know, if you have a lot of oil and a lot of oil clogged up and gushing up, then your pores are going to expand, because the more oil, the larger your pore is gonna be. So there are some treatments you can use or try to help you shrink your pores and make them better. So first, the cause of big pores is oily skin. And the second cause is genetics. So if your dad or mom has large pores, then you're probably gonna have large pores. Sorry, not much you can do about that. I think that large pores have something to do with keratosis, plaurosis, and also ingrown hairs, because I've got all that. My skin just has huge holes in its body, like trypophobia, which you should not Google image that, because I told you guys to Google image it on my other video, the foundations video, and all y'all freaked out. So don't, whatever you do, don't Google image it. I mean, the spelling of it is right here if you want to, but don't. Trust me, you want to go to bed at night. Another reason for large pores is age and sun exposure and damage. So obviously, as you get older, your skin is going to be more loose, just because you're not going to have as much collagen and elastin in your skin, and because of that, the pores will probably get a little bit looser, like that. And also sun damage, or exposure to the sun, will also expand those pores, because your skin is kind of get stretched out and get all that leathery kind of look. Yeah, not hot. So do not stay in the sun, okay? So those are kind of the factors of large pores. And honestly, there's not much you can do about large pores. Not like you can just cut it off and put on new skin. Although I wonder if you can. Like, it seems like there's plastic surgery for everything. So maybe you could like cut off this piece of skin and put new skin in. But that would look kind of weird to have like some scarring there. There really isn't much you can do for shrinking your pores, like from here to here. Much easier to lose weight in that, but there are some things you can do to kind of help prevent your pores from getting any bigger. So the first one is to make sure that your pores are clear. And I used to use those pore strips, but I really feel like they did a lot of damage. And the reason why I think they did a lot of damage was, I think the material in my nose got so clogged, and then when I took out the stuff from the pore strip, there would be more like buildup to compensate for the oil that was taken off from the pore strip. So I feel like pore strips didn't help, but sure that you wash your face every single night, or at least get rid of the makeup, because if the makeup is in your pores and it's building up and then there's oil building up, then your pores are just gonna be like, okay, there's makeup and oil, now I gotta expand to fit both of y'all. And once your pores expand, they don't contract. So make sure you clean out your makeup on your face. You know, make sure to use makeup remover, make sure to use a foaming cleanser, and also try like using you know, either Clarisonic or some kind of washcloth to really kind of gently cleanse your face. I actually, and no, this is not sponsored by Clarisonic. This is not a sponsored video, although I am not sponsored by Clarisonic. Although Clarisonic, if you're watching this, give me a call. Okay, is to use beta hydroxy acids or salicylic acids that your face wash is gonna say if it got salicylic acid or not. And the salicylic acid will really kind of help clean out your pores. Will help clean out your pores, kind of get in the nitty-grittiness of there. So one face wash I've been using is the Oxy Deep Cleaning Face Wash Acne Treatment with 2% salicylic acid. I mean, you can really use anything that has salicylic acid. And no, this is not sponsored by Oxy. I've realized there's so many like sponsored like product placement things on YouTube, so I'm just gonna tell you that this is not product placementized. I actually got it on sale yesterday. Anyways, yeah, using something like this. I actually really like this face wash, by the way, because it smells really minty and it foams. I love foaming stuff. So just, you kind of use it and use a washcloth or use gauze pads. Kind of gauze pads or gauze wipes to kind of just clean out your face to make sure all the makeup is out and then the oils are out, so your pores are fresh and new. To do, or the fourth thing, I don't know, I've lost track, is to use an SPF. Now I am like SPF addict, trust me, I am with the SPFs. Just can't get enough of SPFs. So the Olay, this is the Olay Pro X Clear UV Moisturizer. No, this is not sponsored. I bought this yesterday actually. But I really like it because it has a pump. I am obsessed with pumps, and this packaging is so nice, like I can just grab it. I don't know, it's just nice when you can grab things. You know, this one is one by Burt's Bees. I actually use this today. It's this SPF 15 Day Lotion. This is actually pretty good too. And I like how it comes in a pump as well, in a glass bottle. So what other sunscreens do I use? Or face things do I use? I have the Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer. I really like this. It says it has all natural UVA, UVB protection. I'm not exactly sure when a company says all natural. Are they really all natural, or is it just something put on a little sticker? I don't know. And then the Lumine Vitamin C Pure Radiance Cream SPF. This stuff is nice. I actually really like this because it doesn't ball up like a lot of other products. Like this will ball up, so this is really hard to wear under makeup. And then lastly, today I have the Trader Joe's Enriched Moisturizing Face Lotion SPF 15. I love Trader Joe's bath products because I think what they do is they just buy like the actual product and then they like put their logo on it. So there's not much like bells and whistles on it. It's just the product. So I actually like that. I don't like using products that have so much other stuff. So yeah, anyways, all these are really good. So moisturize your skin, make sure to use something with SPF because that way your pores will not enlarge with sun damage, okay? You don't want leathery skin. Hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe and add to your favorites so you can come back to it. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, and also sign up for Perfect Beauty, which is my website. Like this is my thing. Like this is like the next Facebook. So yeah, go sign up on there because only the cool kids are a part of it. And if you want to be a cool kid, then sign up because everyone else is doing it. And yeah.
Basically, Perfect Beauty is there for you. Like, when I tell you that it empowers girls' beauty, it really does, which is what it says on the website.
How amazing the site is, and how amazing everyone's became so close. We're like, not, I wouldn't even say friends. I mean, at first they were like the best friends I never had.
I mean, we talk about everything on that website, from fashion, beauty, the products, whether we like products, didn't like products, we help each other out, skin problems, personal problems, boyfriend problems, girlfriend problems, whatever the case is, it's just a big, happy community.
I go on the website and it just brings me up. It really does. I look at all these amazing people who post stuff. Really, it changed my life.
She had created a site called perfectbeauty.com, and this site is amazing.
Problem right now is 8 out of 10 women do not consider themselves beautiful. I think there is a lot of pressure, a lot of negative self-esteem. I think girls look up to me because I'm very relatable. You know, you don't have to be a size 0 and have model-esque features, the prototypical Barbie doll features, but you can still be beautiful. My suffering with acne made me realize that spots on your face, it's such a superficial thing, but the way it made me feel was just night and day. You know, I would be scared to go out and to talk to anybody. That right foundation to cover it up, it made me a little bit less afraid. And that is the power of how people feel about themselves. Making women feel good in their own skin and having, you know, using beauty products to make themselves feel great. My name is Daisy Jing and I am the founder of Your Perfect Beauty.
I'm a perfect beauty and I don't care what you say. Ain't no bras, perfume or makeup gonna make me that way. She said I'm just gonna be me. She said I'm a perfect beauty.
I hope to see you all in the Perfect Beauty forum. So, love you. Bye.